Okay. Triple DD, Marceau, significant AA threat. We might be able to Citadel Puerto Rico. Maybe? Possibly. We can certainly Citadel a Gremlin. Be nice. This is a name I know. Maybe I know that name. Don't know. So first off, information. Midway's doing Midway stuff. If the Midway has bombers out, I might try to block them with fighters. We meet again. I am around. Should latch.
Fighter airborne.
Just did. So we don't have interceptor there, so we couldn't plant right on top of his fighters. But we can cause resource loss there. Interesting. Well, we did 10,000 plane damage. We just didn't get the plane kills, which is okay. Gonna head over to Alpha, I think. There's nobody in. There's nobody in Bravo. Fuck. I think I have to deal with this. Yeah, that's fine. We can... No, because the Marceau is going to be there, so we don't get to. But I could drop a fighter back here.
Teammate, I need your support. Fighter airborne. Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
We have a fucking fighter. You not paying attention? Double DD. Try to bomb the Puerto Rico or stay on the Marceau? That's unfortunate. I'm not excited about that. Yeah, Newbie is streaming right now. Got to work on the Petro, I think. So that will not latch onto the fighter.
Fighter airborne.
I mean, we don't have the angles for the fucking Marceau. But I can light him. Anybody have shots on this? Probably not. Swing out, maybe come in from behind on the Petro.
Get back.
Save boost so we can maybe go in on this. Although that's a whole lot of bad guys. So here's what I'll do. Drop a fighter for spotting. Rockets over for the daring Hakuryu.
Fighter airborne.
Polarberg's probably going to be able to take care of himself. Should be hardened against the bombs. We don't have a way in on that though. Maybe the Montana gets some long range shots. He is getting his ass kicked. Bombs did not help. Hakuryu is off doing Hakuryu stuff. Nope, he gets drugged down. That's a little strange. Gonna be honest, didn't expect him to just get kited out and murdered. Okay, we probably have to torp the Petro. And these planes just... See, if I have Interceptor, I don't have to fuck with this. But when I don't have Interceptor, I do. So I can't defend this the same way. Which is a problem. So Interceptor is defensive. It is not offensive. It doesn't give you spotting. But it certainly defends whatever the fuck you're trying to defend. some damage. Daring is lit, still has too much fucking health. So I do think the additional health is kind of working out for us so far. Sucks that we overfly that. That's a problem. We can maybe spot the daring briefly. Nope, can't do it. And this tight cluster of fuck you is a real problem. Might take rockets for this. I don't know. How do we get to this? How do we do that? He can smoke. He'll be fine. Klebert's gonna be harassed. Shit. Might get lucky if the Hakuryu is... I mean, he's got 30,000 health. There's two of them. Hakuryu ain't nothing to fuck with. He goes dark soon if he just stops firing, which he does. Just a random shot. It's nothing special. I don't really want to fuck with all this stuff clamped on top of itself. Alright, so the Hakuryu gets out with almost no health at all. Well, we did hit. That's cute. Hakuryu is dead. Fantastic. Accelerates. Probably doesn't catch the torp there. Although I hear the Hakuryu is clumsy. No. Whatever. Can work on the Puerto Rico, maybe? We have to deal with the daring. We don't have a way in. Deal with the Puerto Rico instead. You have any kills here that matter? Fighter is late.
Fighter airborne.
We have to deal with the daring that's going to back cap. The Puerto Rico is too much shit to deal with. Too many dead friends. Marceau has 7k. Not going to be able to do anything there. Daring is for some reason not an alpha, which is interesting. Marceau opens himself up to a shot.
Autopilot mode enabled.
We have to run from the daring, who maybe was waiting for me to show myself. I don't know. That seemed late, but they're probably together.
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
Wish there was a way in on this.
Fighter airborne.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Planes latch soon. Planes latch. They engage.
Fighter destroyed.
Get a second drop or no? Not really. Fucking go, damn it. Might get a hit. Please? No? Cool. Hakuryu daring is just unkillable. Yeah, I don't quite understand. I don't understand why the YOLO happened there, but it did, so, you know. If we could get this shit down, that would be huge. I'm gonna go for the Hakuryu. Please, rockets, suck less. Are you fucking kidding me? It's terrible. These rockets are trash. Take them into a training room and they don't suck dick. fun. How did this go so wrong? So the minnow charged 2 destroyers, which is okay unless the destroyers run, because then the destroyers angle to the minnow and don't take damage from the minnow. But they keep the Minotaur lit, and HE will rip into the minnow because it has very little health. They can pop smoke if they have to trade who's spotting the minnow, who's dealing with the minnow, as they just bleed ground, and then there were torp waves. Which, I don't know if he ate a torp, but he might have. I mean, he was down to half health and then really quickly went down lower. The midway was able to get a bomb drop off because the Hakuryu was off in smoke trying to do stuff, as opposed to maybe smoking the Minotaur. So it just, that flank broke. And the Hakuryu wasn't able to do significant damage. I wasn't able to do significant damage because, yay, rocket nerfs. So I mean, I could have just hard YOLO'd, for instance, on the contested cap, where there was the Petro on top of a Puerto Rico, on top of a Kremlin, on top of a Marceau, but I mean, if I'm losing a shitload of planes, I'm probably doing about 40 to 60,000 damage, which, you know, is not shit. It's useful, maybe, but it's not really useful. It's not, that's gonna happen to be a kill, that's not gonna like open up the fucking... I think my planes get shot down, but... Ooh, oh, his were late. His latch late. I think he actually loses planes here. Good. Okay, enhanced reactions for the win. So we trimmed off 7 rocket planes, which is kind of cute. Let's see if we can go for the small. It's a really heavy commitment. So we lost a bunch of planes, he lost a bunch of planes. We got scouting, I don't know if he did. That's a lot. That's a lot over there. So what? Hakuryu's here? Hakuryu Petro? No. That's 5 over there. It's just Hakuryu and a CV. Like, this is fucking free. How weird is that, man? This probably catches. It does. You take a shot or no? No, but it catches right here. That's gonna kill his planes. He only loses 2 though, which kind of sucks. So the fighter's gonna go down soon. Worst case, I can heal if I have to. And we can work on the Hakuryu. So he's got Hydro, which could be good. Thank you very much for the 2 months, chicken dinner. I would... no, that latches before his planes come in. So he loses planes there too. Daka Daka. Enhanced reactions means as soon as my warm-up is done, they latch. Because it has the extended warm-up time. So we do have gunfire in on this, which is pretty kicking. This is a bad line. I need to be aiming him closer toward the enemy, or closer toward our team. And sadly, there's fighters. So they did a lot of damage. We took A, which is cool. And then there's a giant clusterfuck over there.
I need help.
But the Hakuryu is bailing, which is good. Thunder's coming back. Z is waiting for some reason, which I don't quite understand. This is going to be YOLO, so we're going to pre-drop. Do I have a way in on the Petro or no? Is his A on? It is. Updated position on the Yamato.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
Autopilot mode enabled.
He gets those torps off, then he leaves. He's not going to be able to get another drop. Or is he? Well, he loses one. He might lose the second on the way in. It's possible. Yeah, not going to happen. Alright, so we move over to assist the Thunderer. Pop the heel, pop the heel. Holland beaches. R.I.P. Holland. Unless he gets the cock block from the Petro. No, Holland is dead. Which is great. That was fortunate. Can we see the Petro, please? Can we see the Petro, please? Try an off angle, maybe? Nope. Do we have a way back in on this? We are in mid-range. We're outside of mid-range. Please fucking turn, planes. More snuggling up. Very interesting. Okay, so we have fighters there. Can attack into the fighter.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Pre-drop because this is a one-way trip. Smolensk is the closest, I guess. I don't understand what this clicking shit is for. The Shimakaze? Oh, okay. Fighters take a few seconds to latch, but not damn long enough. We did drop before they all died, but I only dropped with 2. I didn't drop with 3. Petro should be dead. Maybe. Does anybody else have shots? Yoshino has shots. Shima's up there. The fuck? You're fine. Who are you running from? Oh. Never mind. Oh, still spotted by this dude. Cute.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
How are these not dead? How is that possible? Isn't there a Yoshino over there to shoot them in the face over and over again? Love you too.
Victory is in sight.
Okay. Lose planes here. Or maybe not. But maybe. Thunder does have health still. Shima can't take the cap because he's running. Petro is not dead. Shima, or Smol is. Try to bomb the Petro. Petro dives for island cover. Should be dead soon. Even Z52 AP can take care of that. He's dead. Good. So, drop this to give spotting on the Yamato. Also block the AP bombs. Pop the engine boost and try to do something with the Yam. Sexy. Also sexy. Too long to get in position.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Could be going for a CV snipe. Unlikely though. Yam goes down. Did I raise the price of VIP? Yes. We got our 25th VIP, so I'm halfway through the slots that I'm given. I have no idea if I get more, so unfortunately, the Tier 1 early bird special has been closed, and we're into the Tier 2 200,000 for VIP. Well, he is healing, so maybe he doesn't go down until I torp him. But he dead now. Might also be dead. Not dead yet. However, this is probably a kill because this is gonna be pretty flat-footed. Never mind. Hey, Snake on me. Appreciate the vocalization of your play-by-play. Very informative. Well, thank you very much, Winner Lunch Chicken, for the 2 months, dude. Hey, Sconce, how's everything going? It goes okay. We did some replay reviews, and now we're playing some ranked. Preferably, I would be doing better, but I think it takes me a little while to catch into the groove of the Hakuryu, so I'm not surprised that it's taking a while. Do the thing. I wonder if I work tomorrow. Be nice if I don't. But who knows? These rocket planes are terrible, though. Like, really, really not great. Or maybe I just have to pick the line and ride the line really just all the way or something. I don't know. But they did not seem to be flexible at all. Okay. You never liked the lead-in time on both rocket planes and the AP bombs for the Hakuryu? Rockets used to be better, but they got nerfed because the rockets were overperforming against destroyers. Tier 10 got nerfed pretty bad. Tier 8 got altered but not nerfed, and are still pretty damn potent, I assume, because they might catch, you know, I assume because they might catch higher and lower stuff.
Let's give them a hard time.
It's a Hakuryu. Might happen.
Fighter airborne.
No, actually, yes. Latched. Sexy. Does he recall? He does. Blocks the middle path, which is kind of cool. Aragumo's lit. Gives us some information, which is kind of cool, but takes too long to line that up. 4 over here, 5 Thunderer. Do we have a third TD? We do. So Smalland over here.
Teammate, I need your support. Attack enemy aircraft.
I don't think he used his AA. Well, if he's trying to torp them, hopefully it doesn't matter. And this kind of cock blocks the way in. He could come after us, I suppose, but we can work on the Thunder. Interesting. His defensive fire up. CV should have given him a fighter. And did, but late. Skirt the outer edge of it, swing back in. Cool. Can bomb the Petro. Thunder is bailed. Pretty dominant position here. Do not have dominant position here. If we could work on the Petro, that'd be really good. Oh, is Griefer in the channel? No? Okay. No, there was a guy in the channel during COTS who was really upset because PN fielded a second team, and the second team had like a lulz kind of name called Nigerian Princes Need Your Help. And because it was such a fucking mouthful, like it was really hard. No, I should have just recalled. It was such a mouthful, it was very hard for me to say. So I just shortened it down into like... Bogsy just said PN. He didn't even fuck with the team name. He just said their actual name. Returning to give broadside here. Right, well that works too. Drop this. Yamato is coming over. Well, I can't really do anything against a Kleber. But I mean, the gentleman, Griefer, was actually really upset. Like, legit upset, so it would make sense if he was upset. Yeah, that sucked. If he was in PN, which would make a lot of sense as to why he was not happy about it. Petro Goliath into a Thunder, that could be cool. Holland's gonna be able to protect the Yamato. Please? Good. We'll work on this Petro still. Kleber is still gonna look for the long-term YOLO snipe whatever. Yep, hey look, it's a Kleber. It's because I'm literally flying over top of all this stuff. Probably avoids one of the torps just because of how quickly that shit accelerates. Nope, ate both. That's actually pretty cool. Spotted by the Kleber. Kleber doesn't have torp lines on us. Petro doesn't stop very well.
The ship is on fire.
Oh, that ain't gonna do anything, but we can still torp into this one more time. Maybe? Jesus fuck. Come on, turn, planes! Damn it. Whatever. Have to work on the Petro. Till then, these two dudes aren't gonna do fuck all.
Protect that area.
Thunder is not taking pot shots at us, so if we just bow into the Kleber, we'll be okay. He'll light us on fire sometimes, but I think we'll be alright.
Autopilot mode enabled.
That, it's fine. God damn it.
Problem solved, sir.
Ugh. One fucking citadel at a time. These torp planes are anemically slow. According to the channel, he is here. Oh. Well, I just, you know, he expressed his upset. He expressed how like, I think he took it as an insult. It wasn't meant to be an insult. It's like, I try to aim for really basic jokes. There was, I remember back in English class, like when I was a kid, they were talking about Shakespeare. And one of the things that Shakespeare did, he had a large audience. Part of his audience would be like aristocrats. They'd be like, you know, the movers and shakers, mayors, senators, and whatever. You know, people that had lots of money. They could buy the expensive shit. And then you had like the average crowd, folks, you know, in off the street. They just wanted, you know, stand and just kind of watch fucking play, you know, be entertained for a little while, which is perfectly fine. But one of the things Shakespeare knew was that if you didn't throw in some jokes or throw in some, like, I mean, frankly, just some kind of base entertainment, that the folks in the cheap seats would get bored. And then they might start talking, they might start throwing shit, they might start whatever. So he would include, like, you know, kind of sex jokes. He'd include a little crass stuff here and there. Not to say that I expect my my audience to be, you know, all base and whatever, but it's more that I had a really good response from adding, you know, stupid humor, basically. People really enjoyed it, and it came out to some really kind of silly, fun experiences. So, all right, Nigerian Princesses Need Your Help, again, is a long fucking title. So I was trying to think of what could we do. Again, Bogsy just went and said PN, because everybody in the team was in PN. So I thought, well, okay, Princes Nigerian, which is PN. But I'm not natively French, and I don't even know if that sounded French at all, so that was also a thing. I really like if we actually deal damage here. That would be useful. And ultimately, I just ended up saying Nigerian princesses, which, I don't know, it was a cheesy joke. It was an older meme, sir, but it checked out. That kind of gig. And, I guess the first time, you know, he heard it, he thought maybe it was a misquote or something. And I actually wondered if this person, like, did they not know that these PN people picked, like, a joke name? And did he think that I was running the wrong name to describe them as a joke, like, to make fun of them? Which, no, that was the name they signed up for the tournament under. So it really bothered me. I didn't sleep that night. I slept 3 hours at like 4 in the fucking morning. So it really did bother me that it upset him. You can't please everybody or whatever, but still, it did suck that it ended up being so unfortunate. Small versus Goliath. Let's try this. There you go. There's our little bro. He actually got hits. It's cute. Lowbrow humor. Yep. How do you pick a meme name and then get mad when people make fun of it? I mean, I don't know. He could have not meant it, but
Autopilot mode enabled.
in the messages that we had, he seemed to be very upset. He seemed like, you know, this was really uncalled for. I didn't appreciate it. The fact that you did it once or twice, I thought was, you know, okay, humorous, but the fact that you kept doing it, it's like, well, you know, I changed the name, so that was the name I used. Just can't win them all, but so in the future, if we end up casting them again, I'll try to go long form with it or something, or maybe I'll just do what Bogsy did and just refer to them as PN. It's tough to refer to a team, but the team doesn't match with the team name because it's some fucking made up bullshit team name, and It's just awkward. Pop the heal because the fighter's gonna come in soon. But I mean, in terms of, you know, stuff to worry about in life, it's not very high up there, but it got under my skin. It made me sad. This might be a kill if he goes down lower.
Destination reached.
Was not. But he's dead now, and that'll finish the match. Had no ill intent, so you're all good as I see it. Well, I told Bogsy, and Bogsy just got mad. And in a nice way, but he's like, bruh, don't worry about it. Like, seriously, don't worry about it. Okay. It was nice to hear that, I guess. Make stupid team names, win stupid team name prizes. I guess. Speaking of, I need to clip out the COTS games and get them on the YouTube. So while we're sitting in queue, I will pimp my YouTube channel. So I've actually, surprisingly, I'm slowly closing up to maybe 500 people, which would be pretty kicking. But I have a lot of stuff up here, and I genuinely mean a lot. We have 61 match of the days for 2021. Technically, that doesn't include January. Talking is just me responding to chat. Sometimes it's talking about a situation or describing something. Sometimes it's a controversial topic. Like them, don't like them, whatever. Ranked tactics sessions. We have ranked sessions. I upload all the ranked stuff I do, but also the lessons playlist is pretty huge. So any of this stuff, CV placement, scout or harass, this is a whole explaining AA series I did. If you just come over here and you type in, say, fighters, if you want to learn about some fighter stuff, in terms of searching the channel, it will pull up a lot of information. For instance, these are 4 videos that are referring to it. I think technically if we just do fighter, it goes up to 14. So if there's stuff that you have, a lot of people ask questions, I'll end up just yanking something from the YouTube channel to say, hey, check this out. MVR. But it is a resource. And as people ask new and different questions and I explain new and different things, I chuck it up there and add to the lessons and stuff. It's okay. I can bail off that. See if we can catch somebody in transition. That latches and burns planes. Been really fortunate. I think he burned his heal too, because we only killed the 5, so he must have healed through it because he pre-dropped. It's pretty sexy. Have you never seen my stream? It's not going to connect because you'll run out. Actually, does not latch, which is okay. Through, go on the repub maybe? Petro's 7-kilometer AA, which I don't really want to eat. So I'll drop and bail off to the side, I think, or maybe we go on, we just go for the Ohio. Rub my sit harder, daddy. We'll just do that. Try to see if we can get something on the Des Moines. Holland went wide, don't have any other DDs.
stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Doesn't have the line. Ooh, nice shot. Rode the island just right. Good shit.
Fighter airborne.
Does he have the return strike? He should pull forward. Yep, Des Moines got dunked. Please give me something. Lost so many fucking planes for that.
Bye, Thunder.
So what can we work on? Let's try him for this shit again. This dude's just waiting for it. He's dead. He got those first two hits, he's dead. Yeah, fucking gone. That's a waste of time. We do trim off fighters though, or we trim off planes at least. Just kind of sat there and took it. It's kind of silly. Austin is wide? Too bad we didn't get a hit on the Ohio. Sad times. Do we have any help from anybody with this shit? Anything. Anybody at all? No? Cool. Love this too. Try to brace down, see if we can take a long shot. Bomb the Ohio. It's a pre-drop for this. Going with maybe 6. Still have rocket planes. We have to deal with the Austin though.
All stations. Autopilot mode enabled.
I might not have to back up. Austin doesn't have a ton of range. Austin doesn't have a lot of range. It's okay. We're inside of flak. Bad. Might be able to torp though. Who's he trying to torp? Stalingrad?
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Maybe I work on the Petro instead.
Fighter airborne.
Planes latch real soon. Bombs to the Petro, I guess. With the Austin there, I definitely can't go in. Broke something. And there's a repub in Holland. It's problematic. Stalin dies to torps. Or does he? He does. Petro should go down though. Vermont. Shells should kill. They did. Plymouth ain't having none of that shit. Guess we work on the Ohio again. That latches. Just tough when the planes get dunked. Or do they? Plymouth actually has bad A, so we need a little bit of damage here. Question is when the Austin wakes up and kills all our fucking planes. Drop with 2? Drop with 1. Work on the repub maybe? This is just such a clusterfuck. Planes latch. Loses planes. Daka Daka. So he only loses a few though.
Fighter destroyed.
And of course they get pulled over, so they get murdered. Thunder, bud.
Teammate, I need your support.
I don't care what you do, but you gotta do something. Very important that something happens here. Austin is dead. Fuck yes.
Well done, Commander.
Thank you for that, friend. He made my day there. Torpedo planes for the Richthofen, or for the Thunder. Thunder will be able to take it. Thunder is a strong, independent man. Woman don't need no man, whatever. God damn it, motherfucker! Bombs, however, the Thunder is going to be a problem for us. We'll drop something for that. Once this dude fucks off, loses vision of the area, drop fighters for the Thunder or the Plymouth. The Des Moines went down. Thunder is doing work. Rocket planes don't have anything to Citadel. He's just going to come over and give a fighter. And of course our sluggish ass motherfucking Japanese planes. Three? Thank God. Okay, big hit there. We get some planes back.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Repub could power dunk me. So we need to angle. We have a shot on the Ohio. A little bit. Got a fire. Fire's cool. I'm good with that, especially if it's against the Thunderer. Please don't get dunked. Please don't get dunked. Thunderer does not excel in close quarters engagements. Please don't get fucked. Alright, that helps.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
He dies. Bombs for the Repub? No. Torps? Torps for the Repub. How do we deal with the Holland? We don't. So that's a problem. Richthofen bombs. If he gets all three, they're killed. Most likely he gets one.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Can't kill the Holland. Sad panda. Didn't get anything there. Yeah, F indeed. Much sadness. It's a second attack. And I don't have fighters, which is too bad.
Fighter returning to ship.
What I can do, however,
Autopilot mode enabled.
is try to charge in, I guess, and spot it? I don't know. I have no idea where the fuck this dude is. I have 3 fighter planes on this. Let's just burn it. He comes back in. He might get the kill here. No, probably not. Please don't die. Fuck.
Fighter airborne.
It's gonna start going for me. Which is real unfortunate. Because I don't have any assets to kill this at all. How?
Fighter airborne.
Strikes a Holland, I guess. Probably whip around to strike into me. What he's gonna do? No, he's gonna strike the Vermont. I mean, they just take the caps and win. Like... Yeah, there's no fucking way. On the list of unpossible shit, this is pretty high on the list of unpossible shit.
The enemy team has taken the lead. Fighter airborne.
Latches. We're inside of flak range, which is useful. Please. Please don't fuck me. I have to get out. I can't do anything with that.
Fighter destroyed.
To be honest, the AP bombs are really not the scary thing.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Eat one torp? One torp's fine. We can eat one
Hull
torp.
breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Really, the bombs don't scare me. The rockets are what scare me. Pull the fighters over.
Fighter destroyed.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Vermont didn't take Charlie. That's pretty cool. God damn, fuck you, autopilot.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
And I can't hold until against the torp threat.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do with this? Nothing. Yeah, I have to deal with the AP rockets, but I can't because of the Holland. Why did he not take C? Of course, fuck all that happens there. Well, whatever, we lose. This is a waste. So I have nothing for this. CV's OP. Do we have rocket planes? No, it's too bad. Am I still there? Oh, hey, Nerdy. Thank you for the raid. Although, see ya, because I guess you had to run. Do I take Interceptor? I swapped off Interceptor to try doubling down on the plane health, but you can see it didn't fucking matter against a Holland. So, there's that. Can we please swap over to the thing? Okay. You got shredded by the MVR? You were the Stalin? Yeah, so in general, the MVR should not be able to triple Citadel a Stalin reliably. Can't even triple Citadel a cruiser, or sorry, a battleship reliably. But I mean, if you're just sitting there, and then they're gonna climb on top of you, then can't be very surprised when that happens. Also, if you have the island blocking your AA, you can't shoot him as he comes in, which is also a problem. But we had Des Moines which got 3 shot, so that sucked. And we had... we weren't really able to make plays over the other side. I probably could have just sat on the Petro, but I kept sitting on A. I sat on the group of 3 at A, which was a problem. You were the Holland? Sure. Were you the one? Why can't you just die? Yeah, I said it in all chat before we even continued. I have no way to kill the Holland. I don't. So the Vermont's not going to do it. We can't kill the enemy CV. I don't have enough resources. So it just comes down to how in the fuck do we make this work? And the answer is we don't. So there's no way to play that. Or there's no way to win that, not from that position. Some carriers have an ability to interact with destroyers, but the Hakuryu, the planes are weak. And they're really broadside dependent. Really broadside dependent. 1 second, I thought you were going to get me in the end. I tried, dude. Well played. GG, man. I gave it my all. I don't know. If I had more time, when the Vermont left the sea cap, I mean, that was a problem. And then with you rounding the island, I didn't have the ability to hold the AB. I almost fucking had it. And also with your position south of A, I couldn't drop a fighter to block the rockets. The AP rockets from the Richthofen probably dunked me for about 25k health, which was pretty considerable. I think he probably would have gone into the rockets trying to get the shot, so he would have bled a lot of planes if we were able to do that, but I could not because you were there and would have killed all the planes.
Action stations.
Midway bombers are slow enough I can catch them, torps as well. I don't know, maybe if I killed the Petro earlier, maybe? Or if I'd better defended the Des Moines. We'd bled off a bunch of rocket planes and had a Des Moines, that could have been a big difference. Who's getting C?
All forces, capture that area. Capture that area.
Okay, well we have a Gearing Smolensk that's gonna murder a bunch of planes. We get to try to go for resets, I guess. And both of our battleships are heading to Charlie, plus a Zhao, because neither DD is going. Which is rough! I mean, he's not going to get much done. Smolensk Gearing? No way, he fucks up the rocket planes real bad. I could try for damage, I guess, but all I'm really trying to do at the moment is just delay. Did he even get hurt there? No. I just need to delay B. And so far they're not in it, so then both of their DDs maybe went to A as well, which would be kind of stupid. They should be capping this by now. This is weird. Okay, they are capping, so we have to go fish for that destroyer. 30 seconds. Destroyer's probably right in front of the Goliath. Do we have anything here? We do. So we'll get some resets off that. It won't matter very much, though. I think we could work the Burgoyne down. I might be able to...
That's how it's done.
Okay. Interesting choice. Kleber might actually dive for the island. In which case we might get Torps into that. Should be cool, because he doesn't know we're here. But here's a fighter. He reverses into the Torps, but dodges. Y'all kissing each other? Y'all having fun over there? That looks like it's good. Looked like it was good. Fuck. Okay. Can't really Citadel a Small or a Burgone. I guess I just have to run.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Because this whole thing is fucked.
Fighter airborne. Fighter destroyed.
Nope. I don't get anything there. Torp the Goliath, maybe. Just have to keep running. We'll be lit and probably murdered by the Burgone as well. We can catch the bombs, though. It's fine. We go for the Goliath with Torps, I guess?
Fighter airborne.
Did they not shoot? Whatever. Kill each other that way. Battleships would have been
Fighter
nice.
destroyed.
Gearing gets hunted. Inside the flak aiming. Won't be a kill. Pulls forward. Might get one. Probably pulls forward pretty quickly. Nope, beats two. Shots from, oh, Zhao? Okay. That might actually do some damage. Although he lives. Bombs the Zhao. Still pretty angled to the Burgone. We'll be okay. Ricochet. Eventually we run out of room though, because if he just moves south, he's going to get better angles. Can't Citadel a Burgone with Japanese AP bombs. So that's going to be a problem. That'll give the Zhao some room to maneuver. I should probably be torping the Burgone. This is what I'll do. I can't fuck with the Kleber. I don't have enough damage to kill it.
Problem solved, sir.
Unless it's like extremely low health. But we can torp a Burgone. Sound especially aggravated? I mean... So, Japanese carriers have a specific playstyle. And it's something you have to train on. So, if you don't train on the playstyle, you get rusty. And then it becomes really sluggish and awkward. Dealing damage. Or at least for me. The other carriers are mostly similar, but the Japanese playstyle is just, it's very different. I tend to refer to it as very sluggish. And this is absolutely sluggish. So I could take increased speed or whatever, but that's not the issue. The issue isn't the speed, it's the turning and the setting the lines. But I mean, the more that you play it, the more you kind of catch the vibe. And you can, you know, output for it. But it's still long and slow. Cuts in, I think we get those. Do we get another one? Burgon's AA is not amazing. I don't get this. Can we get out before the plane dies? 6 clicks, right? 6 clicks? We did. Nice.
Autopilot mode.
So if I can't bomb that, I can't get citadels off that, which means I could rocket it. But still has quite a bit of health left. Could try to bomb a Smolensk, but he's just gonna open water juke me. And we have 2 battleships that decided to go over here, so we don't have any battleship pressure. Which is tough. Oh, whatever. So the Kleber is on top of us. He's over here.
Fighter airborne.
Well, it says we're lit, actually, so maybe the Smol is even further south? Something like that. I don't know. Where's the Smol? Kleber kills us. 10,000 health. So try to go for the low drop. God damn it. He's just gonna turn. Maybe? Overpens. Feel you there? Every time you go back to Hakuryu after a while, you're rusty. Yeah? I want to go against the MVR player again, if possible. He was good and kind of cocky, so I would actually like to beat him. That would be nice. I don't know. Hakuryu's accurate, but it's really, really sluggish. I don't know. But at the same time, I mean, I gotta know how to play it. Do I run sight stab? Yes. I do. Okay. Holland?
General quarters.
Roger.
I owe you one.
Torps for the Stalin. Don't want to bomb something that has the ability to open water maneuver. It's just not going to stay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do fuck all against the Holland. I'm going to work on the Stalingrad. I'm going to attack the thing that I can affect.
Fighter destroyed.
Which in this case is a bow in Stalin. Duck the flak. You might accelerate past it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Back to the Stalin. Good. That's gonna stick, because he repaired a flood. All tier 10 CVs have a problem dealing with destroyers. Midway has bombs which might be useful. The Immelman has bombs which can land pretty well, but the rockets in general are underwhelming. Especially if the, that'll catch. Does he turn out? Latches, loses planes. Good. There's the Holland. We don't have a fucking heal. Nice. Let's try to long drop and get the fuck out of the Holland's AA, maybe. That's pretty sexy. Lost a lot of shit there for free. Those look to be pretty decent. Stalin is down. Good. Single? No, we got a double. Nice. We're gonna have to turn away from the Holland. Hard turnout. We do have a heal, which we pop now. Outside of the Holland. So that'll give us one plane for cover coming back in on the Yamato. And we're gonna lose this to all that shit opening up, but we do get the long drops. That's cool.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
I'm not gonna brawl Holland alone, although the Midway might fuck with the Montana. We can bomb the Petro maybe? Try to give them some movement, space to move. Did I ever play Ace Combat? No. I played X-Wing and TIE Fighter. Played a lot of that. Played, shit, what is it called? Like a space game that's kind of like Eve, but you fly. Elite Dangerous. Played Elite Dangerous. So I don't really have the ability to come in on this. Well, maybe we have the ability to rush the Petro. I think we can do that. We're gonna get hurt though. But I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained. 3 planes dead. 4 planes dead. 5 planes dead. Just get out. Work back on the Yamato. No citadels. Sad times. It's a pretty big push. Gearing torps might be, might provide some good oof. I didn't see any of them go away though. RIP Yamato health.
Reporting the target position.
So Yam is a problem. But so is this, whatever the fuck this is, push. It's gonna block some of these lines. Blocks the line on the Yam. Our fighter latches before his does. It just latched. It's gonna chase him down and deal damage. You do have a heal eventually. God, there's just so much stuff here. So many fucking planes dead. We can bomb the Yamato, maybe? Torps into the Petro, I think. Did we get 2 there? Got 1. You get the second one? Maybe we end up torping the Montana. Petro is dead. Do we torp our Montana friend? Does it? Does it? Nope. Probably gonna go down like a hero or whatever. Hopefully Citadel's the shit out of the Montana. Why are you... Okay, whatever. He's doing what he's doing. So Holland is chasing the Montana plus the Yamato.
Fighter airborne.
We lose planes here. But I have to over-resource because there's Holland, which is gonna suck. He's gonna fight her for some reason. Still don't know where the Holland is. The fighter is silly. Maybe it's not. Does it kill everything? We lost some to the Yamato's planes, but not to that. And I don't really have follow-up strikes. You gotta shoot the BBs! Bruh!
Teammate, I need your support.
Interesting.
Autopilot mode enabled.
I don't know. I think we're dead. Goddamn fucking Hollands. Can't do anything about that. Hey, dude.
Teammate, I need your support.
Please help this shit.
Attack enemy aircraft.
Fighter airborne.
Holland will open up soon. Maybe. Maybe not. We're gonna get hard chunked. Good. More of that, please. We need this dead so that we can angle to this. Fuck it. We gotta turn. We have to bow into this. It's not optional. So far, we're not dead, which is kind of hilarious, really. Bruh, get the fuck in the fight. Jesus.
Do not let the enemy take the area. All stations defend that area.
You are in no cap. You know how to play.
All stations requesting fire on a designated target.
Is he just gonna go for a back cap or something? Jesus Christ, dude. Get the fuck in there. Okay, we can Citadel the Montana. There we go. Now he's pointing himself in the direction that matters. Get Citadels on the Montana. The Repub is low. The Holland is low. Gearing kills the Holland. Gearing! Kill the Holland. Now! I will when he's dead.
Fighter airborne.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled. Autopilot mode enabled.
Are you serious? Are you serious with this? Gonna get dunked by a Holland?
Anti-aircraft fire support.
Serious with this, bruh.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
We dead?
Fighter airborne.
Thank God. Whatever. We killed each other. Sad times. Here we go. Interesting. Torpedo planes for the Yamato. Fuck. Those are the fucking planes from over there, so we're late on this. He gets a strike. Won't kill the Yamato. It'll hurt him though, but it won't kill him. He gets one attack. Try to make sure he doesn't get a second. Turn! Turn! In the direction of the shit we want to go to! Turn! Okay.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Small has too much health to be killed by a midway. Latches.
Fighter airborne.
Actually, I probably shouldn't even use this. I should probably recall. But it does latch. I guess he still gets the shot though. No, they both latch. That's cool. I mean, the midway has to go against the Yam. That's the only target he can kill. Maybe he's just out of planes? As soon as we step on C, it's in our favor. Still can't kill the small. Yam has 35k. He's doing pretty good. We're down to 2 fighters remaining, so I can't just derp them away. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter was good. Yeah. Hurricane clans might use FDR and no DDs. I mean, the FDR is extremely weak to fighters. So, I don't know how that one's gonna work.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Because in general, the FDR is lethargically slow, so FDR can be kind of hard countered with fighter placement depending on how that works. That being said, the FDR could just recall. So that's definitely an option. But every time the FDR recalls, it's because he's not doing something. He's going back to the ship to not be able to get somewhere, to have an impact, to do a thing. And if somebody runs with no DDs because they've got a CV, okay. Anytime they want to spot one of your guys, you just have them walk into a fighter. And he loses 7 planes to spot somebody, plus he eats AA from whatever the hell he's spotting. Hey, RCN. Good and bad. Hakuryu's been rough to get back into. This is the first game, I think, where I was just able to open up and do damage, but even still, it was remarkably close. Probably dead to the small. Dead to the small. Okay. How would FDR counter a fighter build? Wait it out, because the enemy CV is only going to have as many as 12 fighter planes. So you have two options. Either A, you commit to a strike, but you lose 7 planes plus whatever the AA kills, because that's what's going to happen. Or you wait out the fighter consumables, and eventually the enemy's fighters will, you know, run low to where they run out of certain consumables on this, or they run out of certain consumables on that, in which case they're not going to be able to keep the FDR penned in, and then the FDR takes all of its assets, all of its resources, and starts ripping into some shit. Is the total team health indicator a mod? Yes, I have that mod for COTS. You're getting wrecked in your anti-air British Navy light cruisers. Well, theoretically, your AA cruisers should be in smoke. Congratulations, Neuron, on unlocking the FDR. You don't know how to deal with Hollands as a CV player? There's not really a great way. I mean, it's a direct counter to you, so it's going to deal a lot of damage to you, and that's just the way that it is. You can try to play around it as best as possible, but ultimately your team is going to have to cover your weaknesses. If you're a battleship, you need somebody to spot for you. If you're a carrier, you need somebody to deal with the Holland. Just is what it is. Midway can get extremely lucky if it lands multiple bombs and starts breaking AA mounts and dealing a lot of direct damage to the Holland, but it is luck. It's not something that's repeatably just like, I snap my fingers and make the bitch disappear. It just doesn't work that way. You use catapult fighters and radar instead? Well, that's going to be a problem.
Fighter airborne.
The hell is this? It's not going to be a great line. We'll take probably about 5k damage. Took about 5. Not great. We're spotted, but I mean, I don't think people are going to really take shots from over there. So please don't expect me to be able to do that. The fuck? There's a Kleber. I don't know where the hell he is. Wow, what a ballsy ass move. That might surprise motherfucker him a little though. Did get a hit. It's kind of cute. Let's work on the Montana.
Fighter airborne.
Or the Yamato. So Shima's there, Smollett is here, Kleber. Work on the Yam. It's got bombs for this outer Montana. Holland and Austin are gonna rip this shit apart. He's got his heal going. He's coming in for resets. Holland, dude.
Teammate,
buddy.
I need your support. Repel air attack.
Holland, you are a Holland. Use your shit, please.
Waypoint reached.
small. Dunked by the small.
Fighter destroyed.
And what weapon do I have to hurt it? Rockets? They deal 2k damage. I'll deal them in about 8 minutes. Should work on the Yamato.
Get back!
Should be working on the Yamato, not the Kleber. Just Toughen planes fuck off. He gets refightered. Which is kind of cool. Latches. Oh, God bless. Absolutely. God bless.
Fighter destroyed.
Gotta love the inability
On the designated target.
for these fucking rocket planes to turn. We should be on the Yamato. Should be on the Yamato right now. This is a waste of time. But nobody can deal with this, so it is what it is. Gonna go for the Yamato. It's a waste of time. Holland can actually maybe brawl this, maybe? I don't know. Let's work on the Yamato, because this dude's getting dunked. This is dunked. Actually have to block the rocket planes. Oh, he's going in for the Austin. He kills the Austin here. Nice. Holland! Shoot the shit!
Fighter airborne.
It's like, dude's waiting for the very last minutes. Come on, bruh.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Cool.
All stations reporting the position of a
Dead.
strategic target.
I know. I got baited into this. Shouldn't have gotten baited into this. It's just frustrating that tier 10 gets nerfed and people have no idea. It's like you can try to explain this shit, but people don't know, so what are you gonna do? Can't strike the Yamato.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
He starts torping us. It's understandable. Can't torp this. I can try to fuck with it. I don't think we let enough. Started turning in, kind of changed the math. The bear kills the Holland. We might get an off-angle torp. Let's just fuck this. Fuck this CV. Just go for the Yamato. Smol's dead. That's cool. Actually really surprised the Yamato is not dead yet. So 3 destroyers, we can't kill that. Montana has quite a lot of health though. Does he go down? Might go down. Maybe. That'll be a kill.
Enemy battleship foundered. The enemy is about to win.
Daka please. Daka please. There we go. Take this for the Richthofen. No, I want you to keep backing up because there's a Colbert that'll run us down. Gonna work on the Richthofen. Montana might eat a bunch of Smolentorps, but maybe not. Shimikaze takes A, which will be sadness. What you gonna do? We can kill the CV though, which will be something. Montana being alive is a problem. He goes down. Nice! Good shit, sir. Do you have the ability to do anything here?
The enemy is about to win.
Oh. Cool. On the plus side though, he might leave his AA on. Might be able to get a shot
The
in.
enemy team has taken the lead.
Don't know if I want to continue playing the Hakuryu. Feeling pretty fucking limited. It's fine against stuff that's got fixed positions. It is not strong against stuff that is highly mobile. It's just not. Does he torp that?
Fighter airborne.
Can YOLO the Montana? Why not? Oh, we latched. Cool. Shima might have launched long-range torps. Do that. Should intercept. Maybe. We can work on the Montana in the meantime. Having any luck in rank today? I'm playing the Hakuryu, and no. We've won some, we've lost some, but in general, no. So the Hakuryu might be a pretty big pick for the upcoming clan battle shit, so part of me's like, I should refresh myself, and that's too close. One of those will hand, the other one duds. Yeah. But, oh man, this thing is just so kludgy. Like, really kludgy. I don't know about this, man. I don't know about this. Especially against destroyers.